rolling pivot tracks today with the Besler Pivot Track filler, and so far so good. Good working conditions. A little bit windy out today, so we'll try to get this video so you can see how good a job it does closing the tracks. It's got the rolling basket on the back, and that helps smooth the track out once the discs are done going over it. We try to keep the main coulters at the front of the pivot track filler on each side of the track, so it closes the track like a zipper. It does a good job of pulverating the sides of the track that have been made from last year. See if you can see that there a little easier. And then the Besler Pivot Track filler comes with adjustable gangs on it. So if you want to make the pitch different, you can. So if you have a little deeper hole, you can fill it in a little easier. It'll grab a little more dirt from the outside and pull it to the middle. It does a really good job. You just have to watch out so you don't make too big of a track on each side, where it'd make the waller or the hole even bigger. That rolling basket in the back, we just let it run in a float. That way it can move how it needs so it doesn't bend anything up, and so it's just a nice even crushing. We're in a Case IH Magnum 235 at the moment, and myself, I'm trying to run the 3-point just about at number 2. I feel like that's a good area to run it. When we set this up, we will set the 3-point down, set the basket down, pull it just a little bit, and then we'll get out with a level and put it on the pivot track filler. We're trying to run it completely level. That way we don't get gouging in the front or gouging in the back. We just want it to kind of be all one smooth motion so it fills the tracks nicely. And on this tractor we've got an adjustable 3-point. So if you can see my adjustment scale there, I'm trying to run it between 7 and 8, or 7.5 as I call it. It's a really sweet setup. They did make scrapers for it, and we are going to put a set of scrapers on it, as in wetter conditions it seemed like the dirt wanted to ball up in between the gangs, and then it would take half hour to clean it out with a crowbar and a hammer. So that was no fun, but it'll be nice that they make scrapers for them. Other than that, I can't say any downfalls on the machine. We had to retighten the gang a few times and switch out a few bearings since we've got it. But it has been a great machine. It fills the tracks nicely. If you get it set correctly, you won't see too big of a divot on each side of the track where it's pulling in too much. We do have some hills that we use this in, and you just have to watch so you're not making too big of a loose track on those hills. We'll go back over with the tractor tires a lot of time and just pack that dirt down, so if we get a big rain, it won't wash out the track. We're running about 6 miles an hour right at the moment. We've got some rain coming tonight, so we're going to see if we can get this done before the rain comes, since this is some bottom ground. It gets kind of sticky. Got some badger holes off to the right. I'll probably go back and fill those later with the Besler. works fairly well for filling badger holes. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe if you would like to see more of these videos.